Welcome back at the Days of the Dead. I'm posed as Saber Sparkles from Clown Motel 3 through Raised from Hell from Joseph Kelly's third franchise film. Hopefully it'll be released sometime at the end of this year. I'm here with...
And my name's Joshua.
Do you want your whole name so people can connect with you?
Oh yeah, name's Joshua Browning. Local here from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yes. And how long have you been here?
I've been here for about 3 years.
It's not that long. I've been here 20.
Yeah, I used to live here for 8 years before, but I went into the military for 6 years, and then now I'm out for...
What's your MOS?
I was an engineman. What was that?
I said it sounds smart. I was
yeah.
a duffel dragger.
Oh yeah, engineman, just working on the engine on the bottom of the ship. So.
Oh, that's a lot of work. Navy then?
Navy, did one tour through the Middle East.
Oh, very good. I did Air Force, Security Forces, Knuckle Dragger, M60 in Saudi Arabia.
Oh yeah.
I know. Thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you for your service.
So what brings you here to the Days of the Dead?
What brings me here is the atmosphere of people that I can connect with stuff that I enjoy. All the horror stuff, slash and gore and everything like that.
So who's your favorite here?
Bill Moseley.
Bill Moseley? So I had a little talk with Bill Moseley the other day. And I'm going to get a hold of his agent, see if we can have him in Desert Fiends too.
Oh, nice.
He's really up for it. So I like bringing the talent with either people that ever want to be... Did you ever want to be in a film before?
Oh, absolutely.
What type of films besides horror comedy? Do you like horror strictly or both?
Strictly horror, but I'm up for anything, so I have an open mind for anything.
I'm glad that you live here because it makes it a lot easier.
Oh, it does.
Then you get more familiar with the whole area. Do you ever hear of Nelson's Ghost Town?
Yes. Yeah, I haven't been there yet, but I've heard of it.
You might be there if you decide to join us. So you never did any kind of film before, right?
No, never did any kind of film.
But you were brave enough to come here.
Oh, yeah.
I work with John Styles a lot, and I used to do interviews, but I do need a co-host, yes. Always need a co-host for that. But I also produce films.
Okay.
And then act in them too, as you see. I know, I'm Saber Sparkles today. If you ever did a role, what would you want in that role? What would you hope to be having in a role if you ever were in a movie?
If I was ever in a movie, it's more so supporting the cast and everything, doing whatever they need me to do.
So that's true. But if you're talent, then you're in front of the camera. Would you like to do both and experience that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, because there's a whole area. And when I was new, I didn't understand the dynamics, but get a little comfortable once in a while. Learn what makeup not to do.
Oh, yeah.
Next time, I will hire somebody to do the air spray because this is like everything I touch. Everything I touch. It's on your seat. It's on my seat. Who would you like to connect with besides Bill Moseley? If there was anybody in the whole entire world that you'd want to work with?
Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie? I don't know if it's a table. I
love all of his movies, all the gore and everything.
Your favorite then?
Yeah, that's my favorite. I've watched all of his movies multiple times.
I know that would be pretty amazing if we get somebody like that, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I know. Rob Zombie, if you're watching, we'll see. How can people connect with you? Like those just some social media. If they want to connect with you or want to follow you, how can
If they want to connect with me, it'd be Art by Browning.
Okay.
So ART by Browning. I'm a graphic designer. So I'm going to college as well for graphic designing.
I didn't know that. This took this whole conversation to get that out. Hey. So do you have any website like that, or are you still in the midst of learning because you're going to school today?
Still in the midst for it. I mean, I do already have a degree in computer science, computer engineering, but I wanted to expand my knowledge.
My son, that's going to be 24, I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, very smart like that with the computer programming, engineering, very articulate. And that's what people need. And he's somebody that has the vision too that, I don't know if you ever did storyboards. Is that what it would be something similar to? Did you ever hear storyboards?
Yeah.
So, or is it something more? What would be your goal job in the showbiz?
My goal job would pretty much become an actor or a stuntman. Being someone that someone can actually enjoy watching.
I will give you some information. I did arm burns and high falls, but it's very dangerous. I don't think stunt people get enough credit for what they do because they're more behind the scenes. When you're seeing someone burn alive or you saw someone fall, it's a stunt person. It's not a talent actor.
But I'm used to a lot of the pain, so I have a very high I have a very high tolerance for pain.
Well, I thought I did, and now I don't.
Yeah.
I'm good. I just want to say thank you so much, and I hope I get to work with you maybe on Desert Beats too.
Oh, I hope so as well.
Thank you, Sean C. Phillips, through Indiegogo campaign, and stay
And
tuned.
Joshua, thank you.
And Joshua. Welcome back. We're at the Days of the Dead. It's Saturday. It's a sold out crowd, and I came across two towns here in showbiz.
I'm Ciara. I'm Stephanie.
And share a little bit about yourself. I just briefly met you. Well, I don't know. I talked to her first. Could you just share a little bit of how long you've been in Vegas? What brought you to the Days of the Dead and your work that you've done in showbiz?
I am born and raised in Las Vegas. I love horror, everything about the different genres. I feel like it's really grown in the past years, and it's kind of cool to see it evolve with all the technicalities and the gore and stuff like that. And I've done a little bit of movie extra work, so I'm excited to see where it takes me.
So extra is a good drum bass because you get to see how everything
Right.
but principal work. And so far you have good charisma and you're nice and you have a great look. And that's the whole package. And you're willing to work.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
It's a lot of work, but now you're awesome. You like more down there.
Yeah.
You don't mind to have the pectoral back. So the
Oh no, I want to be covered in blood. I want to be turned inside out.
pretend though, people, those psycho people that are watching this right now.
Yeah.
Yes, really clear on that. How can they find both of you? And I know we're going to talk about your podcast that you have too. It's very important to also showcase that.
Oh, I don't have a podcast yet. No.
You don't, but you put it in the works.
No, she was just on a podcast though. We work at the club.
wasn't my own. No, we work at a club. So people can let us watch you on it. What podcast are you on?
I was on, I believe it's called Access Vegas, so that was a couple days ago.
And they can find it on YouTube.
Yes, YouTube.
Excellent. And I know Julie Goldman. Is that where you guys got the one from? Julie Goldman? She does casting out there. In Salem.
Actually, I think it is Julie Goldman. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah.
You can actually work, but also you're going to build your resume. You're going to build your IMDb. What is your IMDb so they can connect with you there?
I actually haven't even looked at it yet. I just did the movie not too long ago. Sorry.
Look, like I said, there's new showbiz talent every day. This is how you can connect. Once you set it up or something like that, we can share it. Like this way, it's not going to work for me too well. It's like something off my head right after it's so heavy.
You look great.
Pointing right here. Got a lot of people. It's a sold out crowd. Did you see the Terrifier? Who are you here to see?
We haven't been into the main Terrifier yet. We've seen some mini lookalikes, just been really cute of the kids.
I haven't looked at the movie yet. I'd like to see it, but
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of opportunity. This opportunity that we have here is campaigning. So if you ever want to work with somebody or experience like that, it will help build your resume. It helps build your work. I do know what it's like to work at bigger set what is principle. You need that dialogue.
Right.
You're gonna want to have build, headshots. You're gonna want to know the skill that can shoot weapons, access go, or do you have to bilingual?
Bilingual? No, I wish.
I wish.
So out of all the showbiz, what would be your main goals to showbiz?
Ooh.
Probably like, I love the slasher stuff. I feel like I've been like in a music video before.
Yeah.
We're gonna put it out there.
Yeah, I was in a music video for my friend. He actually has a booth down there a little bit. It's a clothing line called Killers Never Die. And I was in a music video with him. And in the video, I'm like stabbing him. I'm like killing him. I love it. I love it.
She's super into like the metal hardcore music too. Like, yeah.
Yeah, so
I know. I've been in it for 4 years. I'll connect you to anybody. I think it's lovely. They're never good enough to let me know.
Yes.
I'll come for them. Is there anything else you want to hear, connect to, or give shout outs to?
Just shout out to you guys for putting on this really dope event in January. It's nice to have Spooky Stephanie around, and we're really excited to be here.
So we're gonna say love you, Days of the Dead.
Yeah.
yes.
We love you, Days of the Dead.
One more time.
We love you, Days of the Dead.
Hey, it's Nicole Butler Vegas and the Days of the Dead. We're about an hour away till it closes.
Yep.
And I got to come across a really talented musician, David Barrett.
Yeah, from the band Mannequin Planet from the San Francisco, Berkeley Bay Area. And we're a fashion movie band with robot mannequins, a fashion line with actors, models, and dancers in the band So we play up the whole movie vibe where we have costume changes, robot mannequins dancing on stage with the band. If you want to know what the music sounds like, it's kind of similar to Rob Zombie, Nine Inch Nails, Orgy, electronic rock, industrial rock. But we have a visual to go with the audio. And that's why I fit well in a Days of the Dead or Monster Palooza or Mad Monster Party, because we have the movie element. In every song is movie samples and dialogue. We also have the actors on stage, and also B-movie trailers playing while the band plays live. A mannequin's holding up a movie screen playing trailers. So again, Mannequin Planet, all over Facebook and YouTube. You know, we're a concept band. We even have custom guitars, the flying feet guitar and the hand guitar. So we really, if you're gonna go with a concept band, you need to really go all the way with the concept. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, and appreciate you all. You know, are you guys having a good time this weekend?
It's been a really great time.
Right on.
So where can I get this music? If I wanted to, where can I download it, or can I purchase it? How can I follow you? Where can I follow you?
Yeah, Facebook and YouTube. All of our previous albums are there. We have Spotify, Bandcamp, the whole bit. Our first album, Humanicans, second album, Insane Experiments, third album, Sick of Monsters, and unreleased demo album called Revenge of the Runway Rejects. And the new album is called A Living Statue in a Dying World, which I think is an appropriate title for the times we live in, you know?
You did great.
So, yeah, thank you.
So what are your projection and goals for this year?
Well, we got the new music video out called The Madman. We also have a new album coming out, and our new first single dropping is called Remote Control. And that's coming out in another month for the new EP. And I am just excited to have the band, the fifth incarnation of the band, because people come and go when you can't pay them. And, you know, so there you go.
Sometimes people don't know there are starving artists. So
Yeah.
you've got to put a lot in, but you don't put so much in that you go broke and then you're in trouble because you got to take care of yourself.
For sure.
But there are people that will help out and support. Sometimes there's Indiegogo's and there's other ways to fundraise. So you
Yeah.
can put your music out there.
Yeah. And I want to just appreciate you all for doing what you do to help get the word out for, you know, struggling broke artists who are just trying to express themselves and on a basically a shoestring budget, you know, for real. And,
Wow.
you know,
We do
yeah.
our independent
yeah,
films. We
yeah.
now.
So, yeah, thank you. And this is, I want to thank you all for having me on your show. It's quite an honor to be interviewed at a horror convention, which is a dream come true for me. So thank you.
you're welcome.
It's definitely a bucket list moment for me.
So
Thank
this
you
is
so much.
David Barrett, and you can check him out on WWDBTV. Thank you, John Stiles.
Yeah. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you so much. Wow.
Oh.
This is